Okay, the reason... Okay, I know this looks terrible. I gotta use my digital camera. My HD doesn't have any battery juice. Okay, you said what about the Cramps?
The Cramps are a takeoff of Jerry Lee Lewis.
Okay, let me ask the question. Okay, what is one half hillbilly and one half punk?
Jerry Lee Lewis.
So he's like a hybrid of the two.
Yeah.
What's that got to do with the Cramps?
They're trying to sound like Jerry Lee.
Explain.
No, Jerry Lee Lewis did that. Only the guys got it down good, because I can't go around and go, you know?
Like the electric chair.
Yeah. And they just like overdo it, you know? But yeah, that's where they got their sound from.
Yeah.
I mean, duh.
Yeah. Now you guys can see why I don't use the damn HD. Look at this shit. Anyway. Damn shoulder.
Yeah.
That's your upper arm, you know.
I know.
Hurts that bunch?
Hurts along with it.
Okay. What'd you think about that Primus Shake Hands with Beef? What the hell is that about?
I think that's kind of weird.
It sounds like cannibalism or like...
Shake hands with beef.
Or maybe like rape or something. Like maybe he's doing a dead body.
I don't want to know.
I mean, it sounds really fucking weird. Like he said, bring down the cannon boys and bring us some wine. Shake hands with beef? What the fuck? And then he's talking about how this woman, he refers to the meat as she. And then earlier he was talking about a woman who was raised on huge slabs of beef. And I'm kind of thinking, like, is this cannibalism or what? I mean, it sounds really disturbing. And then he said this stuff about, you know, they say eye for an eye, well, I say eye for a tooth. And then he starts talking about how all he cares about is eating meat and stuff. Like, what is this about? Is he eating a person or not? I mean,
I don't know.
it sounds weird.
Sounds totally retarded.
And what about Teeny Dancer? That's where the term Jesus freak came from.
Well, Tiny Dancer.
Teeny.
I don't understand the whole thing of it.
It's a weird ass song, man. You know, this song doesn't have any goddamn meaning. I've done research on it, you know. All I found was that it was #1 in the UK back in the 70s for like 16 weeks.
It almost sounds like he's talking about a little girl.
Or like a ballerina or something. He actually says ballerina.
Yeah. She's a tiny dancer, and he saw her dancing in the sand. Like on the beach or something, right?
But what's all this stuff with Jesus and red balloons and stuff? What's all that about? Like, I mean, it sounds kind of anti-Christian.
Freaks out in the street.
Teeny Dancer up in my head. What is all that about?
Jesus freaks out in the street.
Yeah, Teeny Dancer up in my head.
No.
Then what's the goddamn lyrics then?
The next line is something about passing tickets out for God or something.
Yeah, passing tickets out for God. You know, and now she's with me, always with me. Teeny Dancer up in my head. That's it. I don't understand.
So
what, she died?
Or maybe.
And that's. I don't understand. Hang on, don't turn that back on.
Maybe he's just kooky, and Teeny Dancer's always in his head. I don't know.
Hey, you got the shirt. What is
Smiley face.
No, the Forrest Gump shirt. Remember?
Yeah.
You got the Forrest Gump shirt. Say something.
I was alive.
Okay, let's do it both at one time. Okay, say eye for an eye for a tooth. Do it. Eye for an eye for a tooth.